Okay, I'm gonna give a speech, but first, let me take a selfie. I would first like to start off by thanking all of the amazing staff, teachers, and coaches who have gotten us to this point. Although we may not have loved the sleepless nights, the hours of homework, or the grueling workouts in the moment, I can definitely say on behalf of everyone that we would not be here today if it wasn't for your love and support over the past 4 years. I would like to express my sincere gratitude to Coach Miller, Miss Knowles, Miss Otis, and Dr. Lundy for personally touching my heart. I would also like to thank God for the many blessings He has put in my life, my parents for their endless love and support, my brother and sister for always having my back, and my 2 best friends, Abby and Sydney, for standing by my side through thick and thin and for showing me the true meaning of friendship and selfless love. Growing up, everybody always tells you to enjoy the 4 years you have in high school because it ends quicker than you could imagine. And at times, I remember thinking that those people were big, fat liars. High school would never end. It would be an ongoing roller coaster of drama and homework and tests, and there was just no getting off of it. But here we are. And looking back, I can remember freshman year as though it was yesterday. I was wearing a white ruffle skirt with a purple belt, a blue top, and ankle-high black boots, which I either thought was stylish back then or I was colorblind. I remember walking into the gym and feeling completely and utterly overwhelmed. I was nervous to even approach an upperclassman, let alone have a conversation with one. And for some reason, the thought of being in a school with 2 stories really freaked me out. I was absolutely terrified of falling down the stairs, which ended up happening on more than one occasion during my time at Naaman. I came into high school with a preconceived idea about who I wanted to be and what I wanted to do, not just for these next 4 years, but for the rest of my life. I had no idea that I would be pushed and pulled in 100 different directions. High school revealed parts of me that I didn't know existed. On top of finding out that I, in fact, severely dislike world history, the subject, not the teacher, Miss Hecker, I discovered that instead of becoming a lawyer, I want to pursue a degree in science. But high school didn't just teach us about what we want to do in life. It taught us how to actually live. Our school is like a microcosm, a miniature world. We come into the world as freshmen, scared, confused, not really sure what we want or what to do. And we leave as seniors, confident, young adults, ready to take on whatever life has in store for us next. And along the way, we learn invaluable life lessons, such as honesty, respect, trust, kindness, and love. We learn to choose our friends wisely, but to be friendly to everyone. We learn to be trustworthy, because trust takes a lifetime to build up, but can all be lost in a matter of moments. We learn not to be afraid to be silly or goofy, because people may call you crazy, but all the best people are. We learn to love fearlessly, because although it may lead to heartache, love is an uncontrollable emotion that leads us to those special people in our lives. And as we leave this microcosm of high school, we will enter a new one, where undoubtedly we will rediscover ourselves again. But that's part of the joy in life. You don't have to have it all planned out when you leave here. In fact, you can't, because life is going to hit you with unexpected twists and turns, and you're going to have to adjust to them, which is, I believe, the biggest thing that we have learned in high school. Up until this point in our lives, our success has been primarily based on our ability to pass a test. But taking and passing tests will no longer be the indication of our success. Our challenges will be much harder. Many of us are motivated to conquer challenges in one of two ways, either a desire to succeed or a fear to fail. But it is impossible not to fail. If you can manage to live a life without failing, then you didn't truly live. Live your life knowing that success is possible and failure is inevitable, because a fear to fail only limits your levels of success. The next chapter of our lives is going to come with a lot of joy and a lot of hardships, but it is those who push through adversity who discover the delights of success. So whatever you go on to do, whether it be college or trade school or starting a job, do it with passion and a desire to succeed. Now here we are, dancers, artists, actors, athletes, musicians, and mathematicians, all having earned the incredible accomplishment of graduating from high school. But life isn't all about accomplishments. It's about the people and the experiences that lead you toward those accomplishments. So look around at your friends and your teachers and remember the wonderful, crazy memories you have from high school. Because although you may forget the classes you took or the grades you got, those people and those memories will last forever. Congratulations, class of 2014. We made it.
Salutatorian Osbaldo Julian Hernandez. Salutatorian Courtney Marie McKeon. Jacob Matthew Sherlock. Sydney Amber Werner.